sure.
And I just felt as though, you know, even talking generational, and when we talk hip hop, you know, so too, Omega, I always kind of wonder about the idea of, you know, the idea of how you guys are bringing back groups,
Yeah.
working in the concept of being a band and being a group versus being a solo act,
Yeah.
because it feels like that's what it's been for a lot of years now. And I really love the idea of a unit and a team. And hip hop kind of started as that. It would be a group, and it would have a group of MCs, and all of them would be lethal, or at least a couple of them would be lethal in the crew.
You could tell who stands out, who doesn't, but
Yeah, you know,
it's all a solid foundation at the end of the day. Something that everybody was enjoying, and everybody had their favorite, you know, as far as groups go. But you already know who stood out amongst the crowd. I mean, amongst the team. So it's definitely dope to be able to bring back that concept, like how y'all brought back, or how y'all did initially, as far as the golden era of groups. And so we just want to keep that alive at the end of the day.
well,
Sure.
Right.
you know, I think that it's important because with us as Digital Underground, one of the things that we were bringing back was the funk,
Yeah.
and P-Funk and Parliament Funkadelic, and concepts of characters and costumes, and being something that was visual beyond just the music, especially during an era where everybody was b-boys, baseball caps, and T-shirts, and this, that, and the other. And so there was no real, to me, entertainment element of it, or, you know, so the idea of you guys bringing this thing back as a collective and as a group, I think is refreshing.